Now turning to Biden's border crisis, we're just 17 days away from the proposed end of Title 42, and that Homeland Department of Security is getting ready. Beginning construction of a migrant detention center in Maverick County, Texas. The facility is expected to be up and running just before June.
Yeah, Newscom says a new poll reveals that 55% of Americans want President Biden to close the southern border, and that number is even higher among Hispanic voters, 65% saying the border should be closed until a solution is reached. Joining us right now to discuss is U.S. Senate candidate in Arizona, Jim Lehman. Jim, tell me what's going on there and why people are so adamant about closing the southern border.
Bob, those numbers even higher here in Arizona. 78% want the southern border secured. Absolute invasion, and that is, of course, before Title 42. We're looking at numbers of 48,000 a week out here already. Bob, Katrina, we had this thing, when we had to remain in Mexico, we were about 2,000 a week. Very manageable. We can make that work. There's only a few people that would actually want this, and those are the globalist elite, like Biden, like Kelly, like Soros. The drugs that are coming through, crime that's coming through, our schools overrun, medical facilities. None of this makes absolutely any sense to the people in Arizona. Bob, as a result, we've seen our poll numbers rise significantly, given our number one policy on our team and put us into the leadership position is that I'll do everything possible on the U.S. Senate floor to stop the southern invasion and make sure we secure our border. It's earned us the endorsement of the National Border Patrol Council, along with the police and sheriff's associations here in Arizona.
Yeah, Jim, I want to get your reaction to this. During a hearing this week, Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson blasted DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas for Biden's open border policies. Take a listen.
You can sit there and deny that the actions you took, your policies, have sent the signal to the world. And again, end Title 42, it is the final signal that our border is completely open. You even stopped calling it apprehension. Now it's just encounter.
We do not believe the policies of this administration have caused the migration challenge that actually...
Okay, that's you're living in an alternate reality.
True.
Yeah. All right. Jim, thank you so much for being with us.
Well, let's get his take on that.
Sorry.
Jim,
sorry about that.
Your thoughts on what he said there?
Absolutely the case. Been to the border many times with the National Border Patrol leadership. It is nothing other than a processing center, getting their way as soon as possible. This administration is allowing and abetting this invasion. Mark Kelly votes in lockstep with those guys in the far left. This is America at risk. And again, that's why we've taken the lead here in the polls in Arizona, both in the primary and in the general election. And I can promise your viewers, as I have here in Arizona, guys, I will do everything in my power as a businessman and as a veteran, not as a politician, to ensure in Washington, D.C. on that Senate floor that this is absolutely job one, to get the southern border secured and get this turned around and get the bad guys and bad actors out of this country as soon as possible.
All right, Jim Lehman, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Bob.